welcome to the vlog. For today's video, I am going to show you guys my morning routine, if you can even call it that, because my schedule every day is different and all over the place, so I try to make as much of a routine as I possibly can. So, this morning, I started off with tea. I don't drink coffee too much anymore. So that being said, my favorite green tea that I have found is called Yamamoto Yama. And if you guys have ever eaten at Sugarfish before in Los Angeles, it's like the sushi place, this is actually the green tea that they use. That is how I found it. I haven't found it in any stores before. I actually just order like right off of their website. But it's the Gyokuro, I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong, green tea. And you guys, it is by far the best green tea I've ever had in my entire life. And I've had a lot of green tea in my life. So definitely worth a try for sure. It's just, I don't even know how to explain it besides like the best green tea I've ever had in my entire life. So that being said, we are going to make breakfast and head to the gym. So for breakfast today, I am feeling a little omelet action. So we're gonna do an omelet, egg white omelet with spinach, mushrooms, and some bell peppers. So that's what we're gonna do. And then for carbs, I am going to do half a bagel because I absolutely love bagels and cream cheese, y'all. I could literally eat cream cheese by itself. It's a problem. So let's make this omelet. Now let's do a little bit of this fat-free cheddar cheese. Oh, baby. And we are going to get a little crazy because I have half an avocado that I didn't use from last night. Last night I had like cold chicken and avocado. It's almost like a chicken salad. And it was so freaking good. All right, one of my favorite parts of breakfast, bagel and cream cheese. I absolutely love cream cheese. I feel like cream cheese, you either love it or you hate it. Like there's really like no in between. People absolutely like love cream cheese and could freaking eat it by itself, or they hate it and don't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole. Like I feel like there's not really people in between. And now we have our bagel and cream cheese omelet and some avocado. So, and can't forget my tea. So I am going to eat this and then we are gonna get ready to hit the gym. Ready to go to the gym. I am finishing up my tea. Now usually in the morning when I'm eating breakfast, kind of waking up, all of that good stuff, I check my email, oh my gosh. I'm also feeling a little bit under the weather, so I keep sneezing and coughing. So I'm fighting a little bit of a cold right now. I can feel it. So in the morning, I'll usually check emails. I'll write my to-do list for the day. I actually, fun fact, write a to-do list every single day. And I've done that pretty much, honestly, like my whole life. That's just like how I am. I have things to do for work, for me personally, for the wedding, for Dustin, for the house, like just so many different avenues of life and different things to do and keep track of that I find that writing to-do lists down every single day so that nothing slips through the cracks is like super, super beneficial for me. And then I don't have to keep anything up here because it's all written down. So that's kind of usually what I do in the morning, just get my day organized. Before I go to the gym, I've actually had a lot of you guys asked this question on a couple of videos. I actually don't wear my ring to the gym because I don't want it getting hit and scuffed up. Someone actually commented too on one of like the Bahamas videos or something, like why I wasn't wearing my ring. Well, when we go on things like boat tours and stuff like that, like I don't want to have to lose my ring in the middle of the ocean. So I don't wear it where I'm not comfortable wearing it, I guess you could say. But I actually came across this company called Modern Gents, and they make wedding rings, women and men, super, super affordable. So I actually kind of got one that looks as similar to my actual ring as I could. And this is actually what I wear to the gym. So you guys definitely have to check them out. I'm sure you guys have seen like those companies where they have kind of that rubber band as well. They have those too, but I like this one because it looks pretty similar to my actual ring. So I will leave the link in the description below. You guys definitely have to check them out. Again, they have men and women, and necklaces, earrings, all of that good stuff. All right, so before we head to the gym, I'm going to bring along some BCAAs plus hydration. If you don't know this, you can use my code Tiana10 for 10% off all Staunch products. This one is actually almost empty, so I'm just going to pour all of it in here. So I think today at the gym, I am going to do legs. I'm feeling legs, and I've kind of incorporated a couple different leg exercises that I haven't shown you guys before. So let's get to it. Made it back from the gym. Your girl is sweating. I wanted to talk about something because I feel like I'm probably not the only one that struggles with this. Like sometimes when I'm at the gym, I almost get like, I don't even know what to call it. I don't know if it's like FOMO or something, but sometimes like I'm just there and I think about all of the things that like I have to do back home, or that like I have to get accomplished, or whatever it may be for that day. Or sometimes I really just want to freaking be home and like not at the gym. And I feel like that's probably a lot of people's struggle as well. So then I either like don't do my workout as hard, or I skip an exercise or something like that. So I have started, again, back to writing things down like a to-do list. I have started writing down like my workouts and taking it with me each day, even just like on my phone, on like a notepad or something like that. And I write down my exercises, so one, I don't forget, and two, I'm like held accountable for what I have to be doing at the gym. So if it's written down, I can see, it's almost like not as daunting. It doesn't seem like I have to do so much at the gym before I can go home. So I write it down, and it's just kind of one of those mental things like, oh, as soon as I finish this exercise, move on to the next, this one, then the next one, and then, you know, one more and I get to go home. So it's almost like helping keep me accountable and not feel kind of like so rushed or anything like that. So for those of you that kind of struggle with like the same thing or the same like thought process, definitely try it out. It has helped me so much just with like not being lazy and being held accountable. And another fun fact slash tip, and I actually really do this, and it's probably like super embarrassing to say, but it's like 100% true. So sometimes I'll be like doing an exercise, and you know when you get to the point where like you only have like 2 reps left and you just literally physically feel like you cannot do it, you cannot finish those 2 reps. Like this happened to me the other day. I was doing like hanging leg raises and I was on 10, so I only had 2 more, and I was like, I can't do it. Like I physically can't do it. So in my head, this is literally like so embarrassing to like even admit, but in my head I tell myself, okay, 2 more and you get to eat ice cream. Which like, I obviously know that's not true. Like I'm not gonna go get ice cream after just because I did 2 reps. But like I tell myself that I get like some sort of reward for being able to finish those like 2 reps, whatever it may be. Like, oh, after this you get to go home. After this you get to have ice cream, like whatever it is. And no joke, it works every single time. Like every single time. Just when you think you can't push yourself any harder, I tell myself something like some sort of reward, even though I am telling myself that and I know it's not true, but again, it's just like that mental game. Another just kind of like tip for you guys that I do at the gym to like help me get through reps or get through just a gym session in general when I'm really not feeling it. But before I go, per usual, it is time for a T-Money Tuesday quote, and today's quote is, "Be the reason someone believes in the goodness of people." I will see you honeys next Tuesday. Mwah!